Bediuzzaman said Nursi also said, I quote, "Our enemies are ignorance, poverty and conflict. We shall wage a holy war against these three enemies with a weapon of industry, learning and unity." A Muslim should always be industrious. That's why Allama Iqbal has described as a Muslim, he is not an ordinary human being, he is a superhuman. Because he must protect himself, somebody who is doing something very difficult beyond his limit, he has to show. That is a duty conferred on every man, especially Muslims have a duty to follow these principles. That's why what Sayyid Nursi has said, we shall wage holy war, jihad, against whom? These three enemies, with what? Weapons of industry, industrious nature of the Muslim, and also learning and unity. Are we ready to have it? This is a question before every one of us, especially every Muslim.
According to Nursi, the light of consciousness is a spiritual knowledge, and the light of reason is modern science. Broadly speaking, these aspects must be kept together and interrelated by the reading of man and the universe as the manifestation of the divine attributes of Allah.
I learned this is the real commentary of Holy Quran.
Well, I personally feel I'm very thankful to Zakir Hussain Institute and the Istanbul Foundation for bringing us the Bediuzzaman Nursi's commentary tafsir of Quran, because what I feel that the work of Nursi should be promoted and propagated in all parts of the world, and we must reach to those who level a lot of charges and blame us wrongly. They blame Quran for the ills in the society. They should learn from the Nursi's commentary of Quran that no, Quran is the basis and the essence of all good things happening in the society, and if we follow Quran, the road to Quran is nothing but Sirat-e Mustaqim, and if we follow Sirat-e Mustaqim, inshallah we will reach to heaven.
Let me finish my words with the role of universities, which Jamia Islamia is a good example of this role today in the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new role for 21st century universities that is to provide a better understanding of our common heritage as human beings and our multicultural societies. Moreover, to improve our understanding of each other and contribute to the spirit of living together and create a better future for next generations. Therefore, I do congratulate Jamia Islamia once more and the Istanbul Foundation for Science and Culture for their effort and contribution towards a better understanding between our countries and people.
Today's conference showcases an example of the eternal contributions that our nations have made to humanity. Bediuzzaman understood an essential cause of the decline of the Islamic world to be the weakening of the very foundations of belief. He has shown to the world that there is no contradiction or dichotomy between science and religion. He has shown that rather true progress and happiness for mankind can and will sought to explain and attain belief by investigation. Science and faith need not be in opposition, quite to the contrary. Two support each other and create individuals and societies that are more knowledgeable and happier.
Nursi emphasizes the teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says, "He dies not who gives birth to learning, one who does the ihya of ilm, one who does the ihya of knowledge, one who does the renaissance and rebirth of knowledge. For him there is no death. He is everlasting. His teachings are everlasting." In Jamia, Millia, Islamia, Nursi conference is being organized right from tomorrow.
I personally feel that Indian subcontinent, which has a huge population of non-Muslims who are not properly informed about the principles of Islam, about the fundamentals of Quran, about the fundamentals of Islam, they should be told. In the light of the Nursi commentary, they should be told what Quran stands for, what Islam stands for, and that will not only enlighten them, that will also bring peace and harmony in the society.
I think it's the most knowledgeable seminar I have how far attended. What I learned from here is that keeping Islamic basis and then approaching towards modernity. I think it is the most beautiful thoughts which can, I think, which can lead a youth towards a beautiful way of life.
I would not like to go into the details as I am not an authority to dwell upon his role, his scholarship, his thought. But one thing which is very essential is that he lived and died for the principles of Quran and Islam.
For example, he would give the cats and pigeons part of his own food. Once he rebuked on one of his students who had killed a lizard, saying, "Did you create it?" While in prison, he was most upset when the flies were killed by a spray.
Yeah, because he was a great personality, and as a great personality we should learn about what was his perception of life and what was the idea from which he was very emphasized back then.
Yes, very much, because there is a sizable and a very substantial Muslim community in this country, and there are also so many non-Muslim people who are very much attracted towards Bediuzzaman Sayyid Nursi RISALE-I, and for the last 1 year we have been able very successfully to organize seminars in Calicut, southern part of India, in Hyderabad, the southern part of India, then again Aligarh Muslim University and Jamia Millia Islamia, and also Jawaharlal Nehru University in New Delhi. I think there is a great deal of interest among the Indian students to understand and to study Bediuzzaman's RISALE-I, and there is a great constituency of Indian youth who are attracted towards the writings of Bediuzzaman Sayyid Nursi, and I mean, most of the Indian students are very much attracted because his writings are really appealing from the point of view of reason, and also from the point of view of his scientific way of explaining Islam in a very rational, in a very scientific, and in a very highly, extremely successful moderate way.
But do you know how he started and what was the trigger point for Bediuzzaman to write commentary of Quran? There was a Secretary of Colonies in the British era called Gladstone. And Gladstone was the man who realized that if we keep Muslims away from Quran, if we try to spread
furies against the divine revelation. And if we are able to take away Quran from Muslims, then the whole Muslim Ummah will be shattered. And when Bediuzzaman Sayyid Nursi read about this statement of Gladstone, this became the trigger point for Bediuzzaman to write his commentary of Quran.
We should enjoy, and that the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University and the former Dean, Professor Menon, both of them were responsible for having such a conference for the first time in India at Jawaharlal Nehru, and we are the second. We are very grateful to Professor Sofri that he has come, and this is basically something very touching to our heart, that he has come all the way despite of his heavy engagement and the meeting just now, just to meet and pay his regards to Professor Dr. Faris Kaya and his delegation. We give him a big hand. Thank you, sir. So nice of you.
First of all, Alhamdulillah, Allah has given this chance to meet with our brothers and sisters here in this part of the world, to give hand to hand, to understand one of the important personalities of this century and last century who really live a God-centric life, Allah-centered life.
To announce that our department of Islamic Studies would like to have a research project on Bediuzzaman Sayyid Nursi for the PhD in Islamic Studies.
Our foundation will support us to this.
Even if you are not going to support us, we will bear the expenses. Because monetary considerations are not important. More important is that what are we going to achieve and gain out of such study. So that's going to be more useful, more meaningful, and that will be our real tribute to Bediuzzaman Sayyid.
Thank you.
Thank you.